I would love to have orange juice, but I just don't have that kind of money.
I've got money, but I don't have orange juice money.
Yeah, exactly.
I've never been that poor.
There were a lot of things that I just couldn't buy, like Triscuits, for example.
I'm at the point where I'm looking at, like a steak. I'm like, man, that'd be great. Give me the ground beef.
Yeah, and now, not that I'm rich, but there are some bills that we don't really pay attention to, like the grocery bill and the gas bill. We don't buy everything that we look at, but whatever. We tried economizing on groceries before.
If Xbox 720 drops tomorrow, we can get it.
Yeah, I'll get that. We tried economizing on groceries. My wife came home and it was like Hot Pockets and like junk food, and I'm like, where are the tomatoes? Where's the deli meats and things like that?
Hot Pockets, wow.
Yeah, they
where's
the
cheap. Ramen noodles at? Where's
but like a lot of those processed things go on sale. But when we buy without looking at price tags, we get fresh fruit, we get nicer food. So groceries are just not something we economize on all that much.
Shoot, my grocery looks like this: light bread, sausage in a pack, ramen noodles. Hamburger Helper's the big meal around this house.
we buy our groceries on the internet, which is kind of cool. So this area is kind of
groceries on the internet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's this great website, and it'll show you like what you bought last week and what your staples of the house are. And she just checks off, fills it up, and then she drives up to the front of the grocery store, so that says, "Hey, it's Jackie," and then they put it in the back of her car for her, and she drives away. It's nice.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think about people that buy into those commercials that are selling something for $19.99, whatever it is? What do you think about those kind of people?
It depends.
It depends. What does it depend, though?
Some of that's some good stuff, all right? Let me just say this.
So, how many Delaware collector place do you have?
I have 10 Chia Pets, and I love them all.
I've never been so handsome since I got my Floby.
Do you have a pet rock, Kyle?
Fuck no, man. I've never ordered that stuff offline. It's so stupid. I imagine like housewives sitting at home bored and like, ooh, it slices, dices, and rubs my back. Like, no.
See, kids, this works into the first kiss thing. This is where the first blowjob comes into life.
Oh, boy.
You come home and there's a Floby on your coffee table.
I'm so glad we marked this explicit.
You knew it was going to be explicit, huh?
Yeah. We just run it that way now. Hey, remember?
So what about?
Okay.
Let's say filling up your tank with $5 of gas. What do you think about that?
How about people go less than $5?
Why would you even do that?
I'll see the motherfucker put $2 of gas and use his other $3 to buy a hamburger.
All right. First of all, it depends on your car. If you're in an Expedition and you do that, all right, that's retarded. If you're driving a Lotus, it's a different story. I mean, it just doesn't take very much gas. The gas tank's tiny on that thing. But sometimes I'm in a hurry, and I'll get $5 of gas. Just like jump in there, like put $5 in and get the hell out.
Yeah,
$5 buys
me too. It's pretty rare that I only put $5 in because I think the speed the other way. So I drive a small pickup truck at Tacoma, and it's like if I put $5 in this thing, I'm filling it up in 3 days. I'll be here again, so I just wait a few extra seconds and then put the.
Yeah, I gotta fill it up all the way.
Yeah, me too.
I can't put $5 and stuff.
Saves me time in the long run.
Let me go and throw some schematics on you here. You know what $5 buys in a full-size Silverado? It buys you maybe 20 miles.
Yeah, that's 2 gallons. Yeah, about 20 miles. That's right. To the next gas station, you're set.
So you basically wasted the gas.
Wasted my time.
Yeah, exactly.
Wasted time and the gas.
Oh, yeah, if your goal is to go somewhere other than the gas station, you've wasted gas. You spent 50 cents.
All right, so what about, let's say, what about people that they're too into their dogs? So, like, if their dog dies...
Have you met my mom? Oh, my God.
Hold up. That's a whole different story. Like, your mom, That dog's probably her only companion. She probably lives by herself, right?
Well, there's my dad.
I come from an area where we don't have dads.
I can't talk to her on the phone without the dog getting a word in. It's like, really? Is that dog on your chest? Yes. Like, oh, get rid of the dog. I didn't call for the dog. I'm calling to talk to you. You hear her skittering around. She has a specialized purse for her little, like, the dog weighs like 4 pounds. It's white and fluffy. And she loves it as much as me, I think, or maybe more, because it doesn't talk back. But, yeah, she's too into the dog. I'm not digging it.
It's crazy, right? Cause
I got a little dog. My little dog don't do shit. Don't even bark.
Your dog was cute. I think I saw it in the video.
Yeah.
What about a cat? What about a big cat? Would it beat up your dog? Is it that little?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dog's a punk, too. My dog would run from a cat. All my dog wants to do is lick you and, like, sleep at your feet. That's about all she does.
So last week I brought up this topic, and it was, what can a 13-year-old say? You know, because they'll make fun of him and tell him, you know, that his balls haven't dropped yet, right? You've heard this on Xbox before?
You know, I've always wondered, I had a manly voice at 13. Where's these kids going wrong at?
Oh, you're talking to him. I don't know. Not enough meat or something? I didn't have a manly voice at 13. It was horrible. And so here's the scenario that he outlines, and it sounds like one that could actually play out. They make fun of this for being a squeaker and tell him that his balls haven't dropped. At this point, he asks him if he'd like him to drop his balls in his mouth. All right. Nice comeback, right? Guy calls him a fag, and the squeaker says, I didn't want herpes anyway. The whole lobby will be laughing with the squeaker at this point. It's my best advice to 13-year-olds who dealing with Xbox Live.
Man, Xbox Live is bad for you,
Xbox Live.
Oh, speaking of my mother, the things I've learned about her since I got on Xbox Live would blow your mind. At least she's really
There's more to her than a little dog, huh?
She slept with hundreds and thousands of people on Xbox Live. It was not standard stuff.
Not standard stuff.
Yeah. So
you know what's funny is, like, I get a lot of, everybody does. You can get those hate comments, and, you know, just people, whether they're being racist or they're just whatever it is. I actually don't delete those comments or block those people, because when they do that, they're basically just showing you and showing other people how much of a noob they actually are to leave a comment like that. So I actually leave them and let them do whatever they want to do.
See, that don't work like for me.
I know.
That motherfucker go, fat nerd. Like, other guys see that, like, rubbing their beard. Yeah. Stupid fat nerd. You know, like, thumb them up and shit.
They kept asking the same question. They were like, who's better, you or Luke? Every day I would see this message. I'm like, what's going on here?
Yeah,
they must have sent that
get a good game.
50 times. Actually, Luke, he did get a couple of good games on my channel. He got a couple of good ones.
I seen that one commentary you talk about, Luke, you got a nuke, didn't you? like it's a rare occurrence.
Yeah, my sensitivity to comments has changed a lot as I own this YouTube thing. It used to be that if someone, like, called me a camper or said I wasn't good at the game, it would hurt my feelings and I'd be thinking about it afterwards. Recently, some guy said he was going to fuck my wife while using his fingers to digitally rape both children in the ass at the same time. And I was like, yawn, block this guy. Like, I've gone from, oh no, someone thinks I'm a camper, to whatever.
See, if that was in that situation, first thing I would think was like, would she even be down for that?
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
I mean, like, what kind of vocational skills does this man have to convince her to do that with her children?
But yeah, he said he was gonna F her while fingering both children in the butt at the same time.